So, I'm gonna do my best not to kill myself here. Oh, God. Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since I've done this, so even after a couple weeks, it already feels unnatural again. It is just after sunrise, around 5:45 or so. Sun comes up around 5:30 every day here, and I am walking down to the beach. I'm gonna do a couple things. I want to climb this mountain. I'll show you in a minute. It's overlooking the beach. I don't know if anybody would call it a mountain, but it's a big hill. And also, I'm gonna jump in the ocean after I do that. But I'm doing this because I feel like for the past 2 weeks, really, I know I should have released a video by now already. I'm trying to do them at least every week. But over the past 2 weeks, I've kind of been stuck in this rut. And you ever get just down or depressed and feel like you just can't pull yourself out of it? Like even the simplest of things you can't enjoy, like no matter what it is. You don't want to hang out with anybody. This is my attempt to do something. I have since, you know, kind of come out of my slump. My mood is better, but I feel like there's something, I don't know if I'd call this drastic, but there's something I have to do to kind of, I don't know, what would I call it? Something I have to do to like snap myself into a new state of being. One of my greatest comforts in life is sleeping. So I've always been a kind of a night owl. I've never been much of a morning person. So I am depriving myself of that comfort this morning. Got up at 5:30. What I want to do is there's this hillside. Doesn't look very tall from here, but I think the trail actually goes along there, all the way out there. Let's get going. This thing is steep. Got ants on my feet. Oh, they're the worst. So, made it to the top. We got beach on both sides of us. Beach down here. Beach through here. And alright, this edge, as you just saw, is quite sharp. So, I'm gonna do my best not to kill myself here. Alright. Damn it. Now it's starting to rain. God, I'm straight bushwhacking here through the brush. Oh! God. Almost there. Well, I've come this far, so might as well keep going. The rain's not doing a whole lot. Alright. There we go. Woo! There's like this big drop off right here. I think I can technically go down there, but it's pretty sketchy. There's another Costa Rican flag over there somewhere. I'm gonna call it right here. I do want to push myself, but I'm also by myself and it's raining, and I'm carrying a camera as well, so maybe I'll do that when I have a buddy with me and it's not slippery wet. But I promise, I will go out to that get that other flag. Oh, see, just slipped in mud. I'm gonna put y'all down for a minute so I can scramble down this hill before it starts raining too much harder. I'll pick you back up in a bit. Alright, so I'm going to try not to talk too loud because Rachel's still in there sleeping. But there's a few things I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I've been, for the past 2 weeks, really, I've been just like down and couldn't pull myself out of it. So that was me kind of forcing myself to snap out of it. I was mostly pulled out of it, but that was just like a kind of a mental marker to you know, show myself, to tell myself that you know, it's gonna change from there on. And I got rained out, but I actually wouldn't consider that a bad thing. That kind of leads me to the second point that I wanted to make. You know, that was one of the things that, or I guess kind of an example of one of the things that would have just kept me down over this past couple weeks, is like there's so many little things that I kept feeling like they added up to something that was a terrible day, but it's just lots of little things that don't really matter. So, you know, like I feel a lot better each day, mentally and physically, if I work out. But my knee and my shoulder's been hurting me. So, you know, I've been trying to rest those and not work out. You know, in hindsight, it's probably better to just do some sort of physical activity to where I can still rest those and still get the, you know, the mental health benefits of exercise. But you know, the perfectionist in me wants to say, like, you know, if I can't do it perfectly, or if I can't do the workout that I want, I shouldn't do it at all. And I know that's not true. And the same with this, like I said, getting rained out. You know, one could look at this as a failure, like I didn't make it as far on the hill as I wanted to. It started raining. I didn't get to jump in the ocean because I wanted to run back, because I didn't want to get the camera wet. All of these things could be looked upon as failures. But, you know, if I look at it a different way, I woke up early, you know, I'm kind of groggy in the morning, not a morning person, like I said. But the rain forced me to, you know, to rethink my plan. And since I had the camera, I had to kind of jog back to the house. So you could look at it as I was forced to, you know, go on a jog when I didn't plan to, which honestly I think is better than coffee. I feel pretty awake right now, getting up, going on a hike, and sorry, it was bad timing.